Whether you are a beginner or consider yourself to be an advanced user, today's video will help you level up your Midjourney AI prompt writing skills and show you features that are extremely helpful but others aren't aware of. We will discuss the use of different techniques and how we can get more out of this revolutionary tool. Midjourney AI is a tool that is somewhat beginner friendly, but there are different ways to achieve desired results. Depending on your settings and the version you are planning on using, being more specific can help you fulfill your vision for a specific image, or if you want AI to do the interpreting of your idea, you can allow it to do so by leaving it plenty of room to work with. So first, let's start by learning how to access your settings menu, which will help you going forward. All you have to do is type in a command, /settings, and the settings menu will appear in front of you. Here you can toggle and choose which version of Midjourney you would like to use. Version 4 is a good all-rounder, whereas version 5 excels at generating realistic looking images. We will stick with version 4 for now, and let's start with our first advanced technique. Using our own photo or an image from the internet to appear in our AI art. There are many different reasons as to why you might want to do this. If, for example, you want AI to imagine a person that isn't a well-known figure in the world, not quite DiCaprio or The Rock, here's how we can do so. First, we need to upload a picture address. Now we can take this from the internet and then right-click on it to copy the image address that we will then be inserting into our prompt. Here's what that looks like. We will use a picture of a baby lamb from a quick Google search. Right-click and select copy image address. Then go to write your prompt as usual. /imagine and add your image address at the start. You can then write the prompt. In this case, we want this baby lamb to be imagined as a Disney cartoon character wearing human-like clothes. We will let the AI do the thinking for us this time, therefore the prompt is quite a basic one, but we will get into more complicated prompts going forward. This is more just to show you how to add your own pictures to use within Midjourney. The end result is nothing spectacular, but we can see how the platform was able to take the picture and edit it to what we requested. Let's now use one of our own pictures and switch to Midjourney V5, as we are going for a more realistic look. The picture will first have to be uploaded to Discord. You can do so by clicking the plus sign at the bottom, just where the text box is. I have taken this picture myself, but let's see if we can get AI to add realistic looking elephants into the picture. Beautiful creatures you will not normally find roam in the UK countryside. We are following the same process as we did with the first example, adding the picture link to our prompt, but this time we want it to be extra realistic, therefore we will make this prompt extra detailed. Feel free to use this for your own prompts, especially when using version 5 as it requires longer, more specific and linguistic chat-like prompts when compared to version 4. Admittedly, the prompt is long and it may take a while to write it out, but trust us, it's worth it. We will save you the trouble of writing it yourself by leaving it in the description. Just copy and paste it. While we're waiting for Midjourney to do its magic, let's pay attention to another key thing to consider. At the end of the prompt, we have inserted a command, --AR space 16:9. This is the aspect ratio of the picture. As a default, Midjourney will spit out images that are 1:1 in aspect ratio. We have changed the output of ours by adding it to our prompt, something you have to do manually every time. 16:9 is the aspect ratio used by most monitors, therefore we've chosen this one. Another popular aspect ratio is 3:2 or 2:3, which can be used for content to be displayed on a smartphone. You can't go wrong with 16:9 as it works fine on both. As you can see on the screen, Midjourney has offered me to remix my prompt and make changes if I wish to do so after I clicked on V3. You can just add things or remove them from your prompt. In this case, I was happy with the results and just wanted more options for the version I've chosen. Anyway, here is the end result for the photo. We decided to go with the version that has alternated the hills in the distance a little bit, but the water reflections have just sold it to us. Let us know in the comments if we have chosen the right version. Okay, so if you ever need more inspiration for your prompt, here's another way to get it. Just visit the Midjourney Community Showcase. You can do so by going to midjourney.com and clicking on Showcase. Here you will find the best pictures created by the platform users, and the best thing is, you can even see prompts they have used to do so. That allows you to copy the prompt and reimagine the image if you wanted to, or you could just copy it and use it for other photos to extract extra details. Today's last and final tip is to use the describe feature. Same process again, in your Discord text box type in /describe, it will then ask you to upload a picture. Simply drag it in and Midjourney will provide you with 4 different prompts to choose from. Here's the prompts we got from the image we created earlier. 2 of the prompts are not exactly right, but the 3rd and 4th prompts are pretty accurate. We then decided to use these prompts to see whether Midjourney AI could replicate something similar. We used the remix feature as we wanted to bring the elephant a little closer to the camera, and here's the options Midjourney provided. It is for sure in the same ballpark as what we created earlier, so let's upscale one of them. This feature is still in development and will only get better, but it definitely got the vibe right. Here's the end result.